A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. It's a hard pitch. Batsmen would have to be wary of the extra bounce on offer here. However, once they settle down, the ball should come nicely onto the bat. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Got the man. Looks like the extra pace has done the trick. Inside edge and bowled. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. He wasn't expecting to get it this way. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Good shot for a single. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very good running between the wickets. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. That was outstanding fielding. Hammered away for four, good placement. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Spinner brought back from the other end. And the batting power play comes to an end. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Oh, that's a very confident shot. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Oh, that's worth a shout. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's a beauty, the batsman had to play at that one. Spin him back, I think that's a good move. Batsman losing his concentration there. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Dragged onto the stumps. Batsman would be livid with himself. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Good shot for a single. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Turned away for a single. Captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Looks in good batting form. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Squeeze a single there, good running. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very good running between the wickets. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Spinner brought into the attack. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Turned away for a single. Well played, but straight to the fielder. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Very good running between the wickets.
That's the only thing he can do, boy.
Squeeze a single there. Good running. Directed. Absolutely bang on the stumps. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Spinner brought back from the other end. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Last ball coming up. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.